I am a little tired, even though I got a lot of rest. So, yes, y'all, I hope you are perfect, whole, and complete. I have been messing around with some pink. I did some pink nails this time, which is, I think it's pretty. I love it. I'm really into this pink right now, y'all. We're really doing some pink. We're going to have pink curtains. We're going to have a pink room. We go back to the Volta region, and I'm getting ready to go back. So these are my real nails. They do have the powder dip, and I know there will be criticism on the dip, but I love it. And this one last week, this woman made these shorter, so it's not as long, but it's still very cute. I love my nails. And my toenails is a hot pink because I couldn't decide, so I decided to go both. But I probably, let me see if I can show you the toenails. See with the toenails, and sometimes I can't do it. So that's the color. See, it will do. That's the color of the toenails. It looks red, but it's more like a hot pink. So I'm feeling pink. So I didn't want to choose. Yes, y'all. Girlfriend got her house together. I did a deep cleaning on the house. I feel like cleaning like that is part of self care as well. So I did a deep cleaning on the house. Honey, my laundry woman was supposed to come today, but she said she can't come until tomorrow. So we got this halter top on again, okay? But we got the head wrap to match, and now we got the pink nails. I think we're doing something. I think we're doing something here. Hey, Book Miss T Baby, it's been forever. How you been? And I took my two strand and bantu knots. I took them out. Uh, yeah, I took my bantu knots out, and my two strand was in it. I took the two strand out too here, but then I didn't love the way the shape wasn't really shaped. So I was gonna put my two strand twist back, and then I noticed that wait a second, just put a bang. You got things to do, and put this around it, and now I got my little cute little curly curls. So it worked out. It worked out. Another way to wear the hair. We got to. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. I don't know if I. Today I was gonna say I'm just gonna get a shave and go bald, but I know I'm always gonna be looking for a barber, so I won't. So I guess in some ways maybe I'm growing it out. I don't really think that I'm growing it out, but it doesn't matter. We're just gonna have fun until something else comes. I do love to play with my hair. I do love the creativity. I love what it does. I love it. I love it all. I guess I'm not stuck on any one thing. I was really thinking about that today. How I'm not stuck on any one. I'm sorry, look at my plants. Like, why I look different? Okay. I'm not stuck on any one thing. I'm ready for the world. I'm ready for however it's going to go. But I have been feeling pink, y'all. We go to the Volta. We about to do a pink room. Might be pink and blue. I think it's going to be pink and blue, but I want it to feel feminine. I want it to feel youthful. I want it to feel girly. And girly, whatever that way that looks for a girl that's, 57, about to be 58. Like, however that look, I don't know what that's going to look like, but that's what I feel that vibration is wanting to be, had. And y'all, do you know that this month, April, it's national decorating month. Now I don't know about now because they don't say international, but it's supposed to be decorating month. So I thought it was April. I thought that was so right on. Like April's a decorating month because honey, we about to decorate. We about to go girly on the bedroom. I'm very excited. So yeah, I just been feeling pink. Pink has just been coming to me in so many ways. Like I said, this outfit is pink. Of course, I cut it. I'm gonna have more halter tops made like this. I got so many ideas for new clothes. Maybe wear with some linen, different cottons. I got this whole idea of clothing just for the Volta region that's still giving this, but more maybe like palazzo type pants. Definitely on the linen type of energy. Even though I haven't bought any more linen, and I need to buy some, but hopefully I can get some before I leave because we want to do something beautiful. We're going to do something beautiful. So I'm knocking off my list. First day yesterday was thoroughly deep clean the apartment, and I did deep clean. And it's supposed to be laundry today, but it'll be tomorrow. Uh, Let me see. Today was I got to get my eyebrows waxed, which are not waxed, threaded. I'm gonna go do that now. I just want to come in and eat first. And I'm gonna go get my eyebrows done, and of course it was my nails and my mani and pedi because this is the last one until I come back down months later. So I want to really enjoy it. Um, let's see what I have like must-haves I have to do on the list before I go. I gotta go get some a candle today, and I probably will go. Yeah, I'll definitely go today. So I'll go to the beauty bank. That's what it's called for the eyebrows, and then I'll go to get the candle because I got my altar and I need a candle. What else do I have to do? This week I got to get some frankincense, myrrh, and sage, and I can get that on Saturday, most likely Saturday evening. I got to order a lot more greens to take up with me. Um, I think that's like all the stuff that I have to do. So yeah, so we're gonna make it happen. But yeah, I just wanted to invite us all, springtime and just feeling our girl inside of us and, allowing her to come out and play. Whatever her, I mean, your little girl could be feeling tomboyish. Your little girl could be feeling very fierce, and unbreakable. She could be feeling very sweet and girly and she could be feeling very loving. Like I feel like that she just wants to come out and play. So allow her to come. And I play with my wardrobe, my hair, basically my beauty. Like I love sacred beauty. I love beauty in every way. And I love that part about me. So I want you to embrace that in yourself as well. So don't forget. So let's see who is on. I see a couple of people. Cynthia Ali, it's been a long time. How are you? Thank you, Cynthia. Great work, and I have been cashing the play. Okay, good book, Miss T, baby. Ayo, hey, you look beautiful today, Lisa. I'm loving glow up. Thank you. Peace and love, Sister Cynthia. Okay. Hey, Synovia. Good greetings. She giving here. It's cute with the band. Thank you. Your nails are cute. Thank you, Synovia. Thank you, Miss Book T. Where's your rose quartz bracelet? It's pink. You really need to wear it for yourself. Look, child, let me tell you what happened to that bracelet. Yeah, that bracelet. I know. It's a thing. So, that day that I ran into the ex at the art center, and I commenced to expressing my anger towards him. Let's just say that that's what happened. Honey, when I got home, it was gone. It fell off. It absolutely broke. So that particular crystal rose quartz bracelet, it actually broke. Yeah, it broke. So and that was perfect because it broke that connection. It served its purpose. It took all that it needed to take so that I could move on because I moved on so much, so well from that day. From that day right there was a day that everything changed for me. And I started healing and getting stronger, telling myself the truth will set you free. So it wasn't me. I loved it. It's funny, it was already getting loose. This one's still staying tight. That one was getting looser and looser. I kept saying, so I would put that one on first and this on top. This is the this is the moonstone. And I never saw it again. I never saw it again. It's interesting too. I have two rose quartz stone crystals. The clusters. I don't know what they call it, but the stone. I had two. I know I had two. I only could find one. So interesting enough, I had two, and now I have one. So when I'm ready for another one, it will come to me. But for now, that was that. It served its purpose. It did. So yeah, that's I know. That I thought that was deep because when I left it, I think it wasn't until I got home that I realized that it was gone. So it fell off, I guess. Hey, Cynthia. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Felicia. Felicia, thank you for loving the nails. Felicia, did you see those three Clean With Me on Afrocentrichomedesign, my other channel? They were dedicated to you because you said you want to clean with me. I cleaned so well yesterday. The whole house, the whole energy feels so good. So yeah, I got my father's picture on the altar, like everything. Since I got that altar together, it seems like everything else is together. It's together. So yeah. So you know how I would love the rose quartz to be now? I would love to get a necklace, and maybe I'll do it. I would love to get a rose quartz necklace. Where I get it from, which is that place that I don't go to anymore. But maybe, you know what? It's interesting. I'm about to go to this place called the Shop, and let's see if they actually have um, some rose quartz necklace. Now they just might. A lot of times when I go somewhere, a big place, um, and I think I actually have some rose quartz, amethyst, moonstone earrings at the Ahoy place. We'll see. But I wouldn't mind having a rose quartz necklace, rose quartz stone, a little necklace. I wouldn't mind having that. So we'll see how that manifests itself. That's what happened. That is what happened, girl. Yes. Oh, are we? Oh, we're on Afrocentric Home Design? Are we? I didn't even know. Okay, well, thank you. I'm so glad you told me. Thank you. Peace and love. Yes, hey, Felicia. It's so nice to see you, sis Sonovia. Hey, Jess. Yes. Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you. Hey, Beauty. Hey, Eris. I'm gonna watch ASAP. Yes, ASAP. Yes, I dedicated all three. They all dedicated to you, cause like she said, she like it. I'm on my hands and knees scrubbing the floor, girl. So I want Afrocentric Home Design. I didn't even know it. Thank you for letting me know. So this is where we're supposed to be, cause it's the perfect one. So yeah, so let's go. So we'll show the house a little bit, cause we are getting ready to go. I gotta eat something. I got a spray here, and I do not like. I got so many things to get. You know, the other thing I have to get, y'all, is peppermint oil. I clean the bugs are all the way in the house, and it's like these little bugs and they bite. I don't know if it's ants or whatever, and I need to spray. They spray every few months with the that toxic stuff, but it do be working. I do say that. So, but anyway, yes, cleanse the rose quartz. You still have to change the energy. Definitely, I'll do that. Definitely. But yeah, so we cleaned our plants, the whole house, everything is scrubbed. It's been a wonderful, wonderful day. That's right, Cynthia. Yes, plants are beautiful. Thank you, Felicia. Got our altar. We have our room that I gotta put the thing on. I just came in the house, walked in the door. I was gonna go straight to get my eyebrows waxed and then come back and eat, but I wind up coming back. Got my Angelina on. It feels good in here. The energy is fabulous. I'm just waiting for the laundry lady to come so that we could get the laundry done. Once the laundry is done, honey, I'll be ready to pack. Like I said, I got to still order a lot of food, all my greens. But yeah, I'm very excited about going back or forward to the Volta. I'm excited. So Accra was nice. Accra owes me nothing. Accra served its divine purpose. And I'm really excited about the honey. We've been cleaning glass. We've been cleaning glass. We've been cleaning the mirrors, our reflection. So we've been doing it all. But I'm going to I forgot to take that out. I'm going to do some dishes. Matter of fact, we're going to do some dishes together before I leave. So yeah, it's been all good. I cannot complain about anything. But yes, the rose quartz, I definitely will get one. I have to see where I could find one. And the one that I have now, the one that I have now is on the altar. So it's the rose quartz for the altar. But yeah, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling all the self-love. It's like I said, when I first came, it was only 2 months ago. 2 months ago, I was absolutely brokenhearted. And then I started telling myself the truth. And I felt actually blessed. Ain't that something? Let's get this going. I felt blessed. We're going to have some kale water. It's kale juice. Strictly kale. Strictly kale. And I'm going to throw this out. See, I'm going to put it in a time here. Put it right here. I'll put it right here. So yeah, we got our kale juice that we've been having. Actually, I guess that's the third one for the day. I'm feeling them today. am hungry. So when I'm hungry, I have some raisins as a snack and some pumpkin seeds. But yeah, I came here, when I left the Volta last and came here, I was confused. I was heartbroken. I almost felt destroyed. I am now leaving joyful, happy. It's so funny that the thing that you could be, the thing is going to take you out of here. It's the way you perceive things. Once you change your perception, like you change your emotions. And what I learned is not seeing the truth actually hurts us, doesn't help us. Because when you see the truth, it means that the thing that you're emotionally charged up about is a lie. And who wants to be emotionally charged up about something that's not real? I mean, that's a waste. That's like you're going to be mad. Everything you do from that anger was a waste of time because it wasn't even the truth. So, and then after you get to truth, you kind of get to solace, where you be like, wow, you start seeing actually realization that, oh no, that was not good for me. That was actually holding me back. Like, you start thinking that, wait, Spirit, you are on my side. You was trying to tell me that, like, no, it had to be this way because that wasn't real. That wasn't it. And you need to sit down and evaluate what it is for you. And I realized it is me, first of all. But also, my boundaries are very clear. But I'm also open at the same time, which is wonderful. I feel like I got softer. I think that experience actually brought out much more of my divine feminine energy because it allowed me to be the girl and to go back to her and to figure what she wants and what she needs. So, and also I was around a lot of masculine energy. You know, I was now around myself, but I was around men more than I was around women. And I was around like very kind of, military and soldier and very much that. So that can put you in the not a very feminine state. So now I healed here. Remember I told you I call this apartment, it was the apartment that I healed in general. When I first came here, I had the heart issues, so they thought. My blood pressure was sky high. I'm talking about the first time when almost a year ago. Not quite a year ago. Sky high. And they have me on medication. And I came here and I said, you know what? I'm not going to do a whole lot of decorating, meaning stuff on the wall. I'm going to let the lavender walls be the soothing that I need. It's almost like the amethyst, which is the mother of all crystals. So it relaxed me. And I didn't need a whole lot. I just needed myself. And I healed. I got off the medication. Doctors were shocked. He told me it was never going to happen. That's what he told me. He told me it was highly unlikely that I would get off blood pressure medication. That's what he told me. When I first moved here, what prompted me to even come here, I mean, my pressure was so high. And because I think I'm 3 months from a 1 year being here. And in less than a year, I healed. I got myself, my blood pressure was real low at one point. It was like, 108, 106 on the top. to like 65, 64. I was doing it, honey. Now it's a little more regulated, but better, you know, because I don't like it that low. That's another, that's not the greatest feeling either, but I did that. He couldn't believe it. He had to take me up. He said, I got to take you off the pill. Yeah, so then I left. I felt like I was healing up in Rotaries, and I was accepting a lot of things. I was feeling things before I even knew it was actually happening. And the bomb got dropped. The bomb got dropped. Well, it was a good thing. Because it was the truth. And it was an out too. It was an out that I was really trying to get out. I was really wanting, I was requesting, but I didn't know how to do it. Somebody did it for me. But it allowed me to go to emotions that I'm sure that I didn't tap into and that I hadn't tapped into. So that was a beautiful thing. I mean, as much as it didn't always look so beautiful, it was. It really was. And then I had that anger that had to come out, and I got to express it. It was in my way. It was very real. I really appreciated it, to be honest. It changed everything. It was a catalyst for me to let go. Because anger has to be expressed, y'all. You don't have to do it. You don't have to choose my route, but you do have to get it out. I was able to do that. And so I'm thankful for that. So much to be thankful for. So it was ups and downs. Actually, it got me really starting back to kind of fasting without fasting, because I couldn't really eat a lot, couldn't sleep. Sleep was not good. No sleep was not good, but I got closer to my sister friends. I learned who was my sister friends and who were not my sister friends. That part was really good. I learned who I was. I learned what I needed. I learned what I wanted. Actually, it was great. I started reading about narcissism, which I never knew about. I've heard the word, but I didn't know what that meant. Then I learned. And that changed everything. Hold on, y'all. That right there, that gave me an explanation about, for 3 years of a relationship that I understood in a way that I would have never understood. It freed me. Knowledge is power. And knowledge is healing. And then, I started seeing how blessed I was. That is. That one really helped. I'm kind of blessed over here. I seen what was going on. I didn't even want it. I didn't even need. And I know how powerful my ancestors were then too. Okay. It was not good for me, y'all. Now I'm well. Got my guest house. Very thankful for this place. This neighborhood, this community. Everything right. Everything I need when I need it. I mean, they say as above, so below. As within, so without. So look at your life externally, and you know what you're thinking, feeling internally. So both of these places, as places to live, are a reflection of many sides of myself. I was going to say both sides of me, but I think sometimes it's even more than both sides. The city girl that needs the conveniences, needs everything right there. I don't, literally I can get anything here. Almost like, I want to try anything. I can express myself in a different way through my clothes or my hair or my nails. And then I'm going to be up there, which I absolutely love as well. But it's another expression of myself. In a lot of ways, totally different than the one here. I mean, it's different. I don't know, totally, but so it's like now I can live my life in peace. I don't have to convince nobody. I don't have to push. I can let my dream take its own wings and fly. It's wonderful. Look, something I thought about. Remember this medicine bag, right? See it up there. You see the altar there. I gotta set up an altar in my next place. There's a no, this is the thing with the altar. The altar goes with you. You pack all that stuff up and put it in that medicine bag. That's the whole point of that bag. It's enough to fold the cloth, to put my bell in, to put my crystal, to put my pictures of my ancestors. And if I want to, even to put my candle, which I will. Instant, go back, unfold everything, place it on the altar. So I thought that was cool. I thought that was cool. I was like, wow, I'm really about to put my medicine bag to use the way it's supposed to be used. So, yeah, y'all. I don't know. The ants is in my house. I done did everything. I done scrub, clean. I got spray. I think it's like ant season, so they're more prevalent. And I got all that debris that comes in. Honestly, I love our car. I know it's great. But not to hear that construction for some months or however long, to have that deep quiet that the Volkswagen gives me, I'm gonna be flying high. I'm gonna be flying high. My health is gonna be even more exuberant, and there's so many other things that I'm gonna heal. You know the thing about city noise, the worst part, is that you actually get used to it. So I think when something affects you and you're aware of it is a lot better than when it affects you but you don't even know it. Some city noises, we should never get used to that. Even the fact that I have so few trees here. You should never get used to that, you know, because it's affecting you without you knowing. But I'm still glad I have it. I'm just saying. The country's always going to be a healing place. And I believe that the guest house, for a lot that's coming to Ghana to visit, the guest house is going to be that healing place as well. And my own place too. But my own place is my place. My own place is my place. So we're going to get our incense, we're going to get all our stuff, and we're going to incense to both departments out. And the air and the surrounding areas, you know, around the house. The gazebo's coming back because the girl needs to be outside. And we're going to have fun. That killed water is not bad. I want y'all to know. So, yeah. So, y'all, I wanted to let you know I'm doing a consultation special, one-on-one consultation, half price. Y'all should come through. If you want a consultation tomorrow, we can do that. It'll be in the description box, although it's not there yet. But it will be in the description box. It's And I don't have a website, so you would have to just use Zelle, PayPal, or CashApp. And when you send $75, half price, you put a note for, I'll know because that's the price, I'll know what it is, for masterclass. I mean, sorry, not masterclass, for one-on-one consultation, so 1 hour. And then just make sure that you give me an email that I can get right back to you. Sometimes when you use PayPal and stuff, you might have set your PayPal up with an email and you might not have it anymore. So make sure so that I can email you back and we can schedule you an appointment. So you should just come through, y'all. This will be fun. If you missed the replay of the master class that we did on intuition, which was this the Sunday that passed, you can still have it. $50, and it's for 3 hours. We scheduled for 2, but of course we went for 3 as we do. 3 hours, and I promise your life will be changed. And we get things like homework, so you can kind of further, do the work. And that's what we call always in spirituality. You hear people say, you got to do the work. You got to do the work. Yeah, we did the work, and you can do it too. And I think you'll thoroughly enjoy it. I come up with a series of questions, and we go in depth about it. And it makes us all think and change and grow. And even as the days go by, we think, change, and grow, because it's almost like when you delve into something, it kind of then delves into you. You know what I'm saying? If you start, it's the idea, you start talking about you want a red car, and seen that before, you never seen a red car, but now you see nothing but red cars. That's how healing happens too. The moment you go towards it, comes towards you. So yeah, I just wanted to say that, so that if you want to buy the replay, you can send the $50, same methods of payment, and just say for masterclass, and make sure I have an email that I can send it to you, and I'll send you the link. I recorded it, and you will love it. So you got choices. You can do the one-on-one consultation for $75. You can do the masterclass. Now, the one-on-one consultation special is only till April 15th. So happy April, by the way. So you can purchase now and use it later, or if a lot of times people will be like, oh, I'm ready for a consultation right now. I am free. So this is a good time if you want to do it. So we can do that. I think that's all my announcements, but I came in for a little snack. You see, I snacked. Now, I'm going to go back out and go get my eyebrows done. And then I got to go buy some, we call it soap powder back in the day in the States. But they call it like Omo, which is just a brand. But you can buy so many different kinds of that. So I got to go get that because I need the woman to wash my clothes tomorrow, honey. Sheets, cloths, fabrics, towels, dishwashing towels, everything before I leave will be clean. And then Kwaku will maintain the house, this place where I'm going. Let me see, April, May, June. I got to be back in July, so I want to be up there for 3 months. Unless I got to come back and forth because I'm ordering or I need to pick up something, because we don't know what the guest house is going to require. We don't know yet, but we will soon know. So yeah, y'all, it's good. Life is great. I'm just knocking stuff off the list and enjoying life. Thank you. Okay, good questions. That's right, Cynthia. The plants are beautiful. Charles, I'm thinking about taking them with me. I'm thinking about taking the plants with me. I think they can fit in the car. I'm going to have to leave one. But anyway, Kwaku's the one. Kwaku takes care of it, just so you know. Kwaku comes in and waters the plants. That's how I maintain them. I mean, they wasn't 100% looking when I got here, but they were alive and they were good. So I got Kwaku to take care of them. But I'm thinking about trying to take at least some with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. And then the other 2, one is too heavy and big to fit in the car. The other one is, I might could get the other one. We'll see. But Kwaku can do it. Then I got 2 cactus and 2 aloes out front, and he did those well because he only have to come to the house to do that, so he can water those as well. So that's how that happens. How do they do when you're away? Yeah, they didn't do bad. I mean, like I said, they're still here, so they didn't do bad. Uh, they did pretty good. The only thing was that the curtains and everything was drawn. At this time, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to close the window, but I'm not going to close the curtain so that they can still get their sun. And then they can, and he'll come in. I asked him once a week to come in and water them because I said what I water them once a week. So yeah, now maybe see two didn't make it, but it was on the floor. I should have hung them. I should have found a way to hang them, and then I could have moved the curtain. It wasn't even a curtain, so it would have worked. So there's things I could do better, but it's great questions. Do you have a cooler to put your greens while traveling? Yes, thanks to Synovia Indigo. She gave me a magnificent cooler. Oh yeah, I've been doing the green thing back and forth for a good while. I don't know, Synovia, when was the last time you was here? Has it been a year already? But Synovia gave me a cooler, so I put all my greens in there. The 6 hour ride is 6 hours. It's 5 hours actually because I take a private car. But and the cooler would be fine. I even put them on the Trocho and it worked too. So, yep, that's what we do. Love that hanging room divider. Thank you, hanging room divider. Do I have a hanging room divider? I didn't know. I don't know. Do I have a hanging room divider? I'm not sure. Oh, you mean the I think it's the calabash bamboo curtain. They call it a curtain. I think that's what you're talking about. The calabash bamboo curtain. Yeah, I love it. I love it, and it makes beautiful noise and everything. I had that made at the art center, from the art center. Felicia said, please hit the like button. Yes. Everything is in the description box below in order to donate, email, or set up a personal consultation session. Lisa Marie, thank you, Synovia. Up in those Volta Mountains is heaven. Yes, it is. Synovia came to visit me, so she knows. It was very beautiful. And that's a friend, and that's love right there, because that's not the shortest trip from Accra. And the roads, and so I'm so thankful. And the driver didn't really, really know where to go, so I appreciate you so much. And when she came, she gave me the cooler for the vegetables, and she told me that's what it was for. And I've been using it ever since. So I appreciate it so much. It's breathtaking. It is. Well, I can't wait to see them. Yes. I have to get soap powder today also. Thanks for the reminder. Yes, you're welcome. Yes, Felicia said Synovia. Hey, Tribal Queen. Hey, Patricia Cox. Hi there, I'll be the African Queen. Hey, sis. It's been over a year. Yes, over a year. Golden Natural, you combed out your locks. It's pretty. Thank you. When I come back, I will bring you another one. Oh, thank you. I loved it. I'll accept it. I love it. Actually, you know what? Golden Natural, I didn't comb them out. I didn't comb them out. I just cut them. I had a lot of new growth. Apparently more than I thought I had. But it grew a little too since I cut them, because it's probably been, I'm thinking it's been a month now that I cut them. So all I did was just cut them where the new growth was. I cut them off. So I cut them where the new growth was, and that was the end. And I wanted to have a lot more, but I noticed though today, I saw it. I said, oh wow, my hair grew. My hair grew in 1 month. It definitely got some inches. It definitely grew. But yeah, no, so I cut them off. That was the beginning too. That was the beginning of releasing. That was definitely part of the journey. And I'm so happy. There's not one day I regret. I almost don't even remember them, which is very interesting. I don't remember them. I don't regret, no, it feels like that person that held those locks, at least at that time, not all the time, but at that time, felt very inauthentic. She didn't feel like me, or the me that I was becoming. I'm part of like the me that I'm becoming, and a part of it is a me that I already really, really was, and a part of me is the me that I don't even know yet. Yeah, I feel cleansed. I feel really free, and like I said, I don't know if I've learned this lesson before, that sometimes the thing that gets us to the place that we're really supposed to be comes through feeling like you're hurt, or it seems like it's bad, or something bad happened. And it's only that way. Sometimes the universe will show you that, no, this is actually for your good. And I can see it. That's the beautiful part. I'm walking out of here seeing that this was exactly what I needed. This was exactly what I was supposed to be doing. This was exactly the life I'm supposed to be living at this time. And it allows me to ask for more. It allows me to ask for something else. It's like when something leaves, the beautiful part is, so what? There's more. Now there's more for you to ask for. There's something else that you could have that you didn't have before. Yes, thank you for the love. I remember Esther Hicks, when Esther and Jerry Hicks, and she talked about this, I'm gonna say like a glass china set. Let's just say, and it was a curio cabinet basically. And she said her and Jerry had collected all of these expensive little knickknacks, as you will, beautiful antique pieces from all over the world, stuff that was rare and hard to get again. And she said she don't know what happened. She was cleaning the shelves, and next thing you know, the whole thing just falls and breaks, and glass is all over the place. And she says Jerry's in the other room, and Jerry runs out and says, "Are you okay?" First, because he said he sees her standing in the middle of all this glass, and she's noticed it's not a piece of glass cut or anything. And he said, and she's looked around like, oh, something like, I'm sorry. He said, sorry for what? That's just more to ask for. That's just something new to ask for. And that's the truth. We hold on so hard or so long or so tight, but there's something else literally that we actually want that would be an addition to our lives. And we are holding on to something that really has served its purpose. The beauty that those pieces held, you enjoyed them. So now there's something else. And that's exactly how I feel about in the relationship. Like, I think we underestimate the power of freedom and being free. You know, like the young people say, I want to be outside. Like, I get that as an older person now too. I understand what to be outside. Not from that perspective, but yes, the same thing. Like, I want to be free. I want to hang out. I want to meet different people. I want to, choose again. I didn't know that I didn't have that, and now that I do. So I love it, y'all. Hey, Brenda, when I come back, I will bring. Okay, thank you. Hey, Brenda, how are you? It's beautiful. Releasing is beautiful, but sometimes hard. Yes, it's hard in the beginning because I think so much is attached to that. Kind of the false ego. The ego's got to be attached to it. You feel like you lose it. You feel like it's, or maybe you feel like it means you were weak. You didn't make it, so you hold on too long. Or it could be so many things, and those things are more hard to let go of, because it's like you're identifying with what was. A lot of times, what wasn't even. What wasn't even. Like I think when you could allow the truth to surface, the healing becomes, the releasing becomes a lot easier. Because keep in mind that if we are connected spiritually, and I believe that we are, there's a spiritual connection to something higher, and that everything is for our good, then how do we realize that I'm hurting from this because I'm thinking something that I used to want or love has been taken away from me? But if everything is for my good, maybe this is something that I don't need anymore, and something better is coming. And then when you get to that truth, you start saying, okay, well, I was lying about this. I wasn't being honest about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, then you start really seeing me like, wait a second, I was feeling that. It felt this way for me too. I just stayed long because. Now you start really getting into it and you realize, So I look at feelings in a way different energy. I see it in a different way than I've ever seen it before. Feelings, like what's that? You know what I'm saying? Like what am I really feeling? Why am I feeling it? I got a chance to do that, and I love that part. But yes, ladies, we gonna get ready to go to this where we going? Here we going. We're going to the eyebrows. And it's nice and hot, which is good. The sun feels great. I had to wear my black jeans today because the girl ain't got no clothes. Because I ain't do the laundry. I'm going to have to. Oh, your face. Sorry. So, yeah, I'm waiting for the woman to come. She'll come tomorrow, so. So yeah, y'all, always, as usual, per usual, It's always a pleasure chatting with y'all. Actually, like I said, I got two things to do. I got to go get a candle because you know the altar needs a candle, and I got to go get the eyebrow thingy. And it's already 2:23, and the candle place closes at 6. I'll be fine. And the eyebrow place takes walk-ins, and that's what I'm about to be. It's walking. But yes, hunty. Yes, we feeling good. We got our pink nails. We got our hot pink toes. We got our curly Q hair. We got our thing that I made. It was a part of it. Anyway, the head wrap was really not head wrap, but I made it happen. Headband. And we on our way. You know, the other part is the whole thing is traveling, and I absolutely love to travel, and I don't have a problem with short travel. I think 5 to 6 hours is not even that short. I think it takes that long on the plane from almost New York to California. So I am about to travel, which I absolutely love, and you know, another energy, and I got a lot to do, and you know, the people there are different. It's the countryside, so there's a little more slower. I don't know, the people are kind of nicer. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a sweetness there, you know. Yeah, so it's very exciting. But I'm happy here too. So let me tell you something that I learned. When you got it good, just say thank you. Do not complain. We're blessed. And I think I learned that more than anything. When I think about, a lot of times they say hurt people hurt people. When I think about people being hurt or their childhood or whatever, and they're never going to be happy in the side, and they'll never be happy with themselves. My heart goes out to them people because I know no matter how long or when I'm sad, I know I'm gonna be happy again. You know, it's not some eternal unhappiness. It's all temporary. But there are some people that's going through an internal unhappiness, and it never feels good to them, and they never nothing. No matter if they get what they think they want, they still not happy. So yeah. So if you're going through anything, if you want to have a one-on-one consultation with me, please feel free. Oh, and let me show you my outfit of the day. It's this. I call this the outfit that. I'm gonna show you the cute shoes. I got these shoes. I'll tell you the little Brazilian shoes. That's the outfit of the day. Yes, I had to wear the first time wearing the black jeans. I had to put them on because I ain't got nothing else. And you know, normally, you know, you think, oh, do you want to wear black jeans in the heat? But yes, we gotta wear them. And my shirt that I've cut, and I've been wearing forever. And you know, a few days now, we got no clothes. Okay, clothes is dirty. So this is my little outfit with my little shoes. That's pretty and pink. Pink sandals with my hot pink. This is the outfit. This is the outfit of the day. Here's my little black jeans. I'm gonna get my foot dirty now here. Here's my black jeans. My halter. Okay. So y'all get to busy. Something to buy. Support a sister. Support a sister, and she'll support you, and I will continue to support you all. So let's see. Did I miss anybody? You look marvelous. Thank you, Tribal Queen. I appreciate you. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. All right, ladies. I'll see y'all on the next one a little bit later today on the other channel. Since I'm on Afrocentrichomedesign, I'll see you on the other channel, Higher Elevation channel, because I didn't go on yet, and we'll have a nice end of my night, end of my day reflection. I love y'all. See you in the next one. Yeah, peace and love.